Imagine being given a bottle of pills for your chronic back pain. The label is clear: placebo pills, contains no active ingredient. You are explicitly told they are fake. What happens? According to multiple studies from Harvard Medical School, your pain diminishes by nearly 50%. This phenomenon, the open-label placebo, short-circuits our entire understanding of what a placebo is. It's supposed to be about deception, about tricking the mind into healing the body. Yet here, with all the cards on the table, the effect often remains robustly, measurably present. Patients with IBS, depression, and chronic pain all report significant improvement after knowingly taking sugar pills. This isn't just a feeling or a reporting bias. It triggers real physiological changes. So if belief in a fake substance isn't the primary driver, what is? What machinery inside us is activated by an honest lie? Your body is a creature of habit. Think about the smell of coffee brewing. For many, that aroma alone can trigger a sense of alertness, a small mental kick before the first sip is even taken. This is a conditioned response. Over years, your body has learned to associate the ritual of coffee with the chemical reward of caffeine. Your physiology begins to change in anticipation. The same mechanism is at play with medicine. From childhood, we learn that a visit to a doctor, the sight of a white coat, the sting of a needle, or the simple act of swallowing a pill precedes feeling better. The body forges a powerful, non-conscious link. The healing response becomes automatic. The pill, even a fake one, acts like Pavlov's bell, signaling to your body that the process of healing has begun, and your body obediently responds with what it has learned. The pill itself might just be the focal point for a much larger, more powerful process: ritual. Research has shown that the perceived intensity of a placebo intervention dramatically changes its effectiveness. 2 placebo pills work better than 1. A placebo capsule with a brand name on it works better than a generic one. A saline injection, which feels more invasive, is a more powerful placebo than a pill. And the most powerful of all? Sham surgery, where an incision is made but no actual procedure is performed. The ritual of medicine directs the spotlight of our attention. The simple, mindful act of doing something to take care of yourself, opening the bottle, taking the pill, drinking the water, interrupts the feedback loop of chronic symptoms. It's a structured moment of care that tells your brain to pay attention differently, shifting resources and modulating the perception of your body's internal state. You aren't being tricked. You are participating in a performance that has a biological audience. This focused attention does something remarkable. It creates expectation. And expectation is not just a thought, it's a neurochemical event. When you expect pain relief, your brain's prefrontal cortex can trigger the release of its own internally produced painkillers, known as endogenous opioids, or endorphins. These are molecules that function similarly to morphine, latching onto opioid receptors and blocking pain signals. This is a very real analgesic effect generated from nothing but sugar and suggestion. How do we know? Researchers have administered placebos to patients, and once the pain relief kicks in, they give them a drug called naloxone. Naloxone is an opioid antagonist. It blocks opioid receptors. Instantly, the placebo-induced pain relief vanishes. The pain returns. This provides undeniable proof that the placebo was working by hijacking the brain's own sophisticated, built-in pharmacy. This process goes even deeper than just releasing feel-good chemicals. Pain isn't a one-way street. It's not a simple signal that travels from your toe to your brain. Think of it more like a conversation. Your brain actively interprets, filters, and can even turn down the volume of incoming pain signals. This system is called descending pain modulation. When a placebo ritual activates expectation in your prefrontal cortex, it doesn't just stay there. It sends signals down the spinal cord to intercept the pain signals that are coming up. It's like a gatekeeper deciding which signals are important enough to reach conscious awareness. The placebo ritual effectively tells the gatekeeper to be more stringent. So it's not that you're just ignoring the pain or that you think it feels better. The signal itself is being physically dampened before it's fully processed. Your belief and participation in the ritual have changed the physical reality of how your nervous system handles information. So when you knowingly take a placebo, you are not fooling yourself. You are engaging a cascade of ancient, powerful, and very real bodily systems. First, you trigger the conditioned responses your body has learned over a lifetime of medical experiences. Second, you enact a ritual of self-care that focuses your brain's attention inward, allowing it to reevaluate and modulate symptoms. Finally, this ritual generates an expectation that releases endogenous opioids and activates the descending pain control pathways, physically altering how you experience your body. The conscious, rational part of your brain that knows it's a sugar pill is only one part of the audience. The deeper, non-conscious systems that manage your physiology are responding to the story, the context, and the action. The body listens to the story you tell it through your actions, proving that the line between what we think of as mind and body is perhaps the most powerful fiction of all.
Monotony has grown fast. Nearly 2,700 people have watched in the last few weeks, yet less than 0.03% are subscribed. It would mean a lot if you joined by hitting subscribe. And again, thanks for watching.